Hi, I'm Mark Keefe with American Rifleman, and this week's gun of the week is the Taurus Curve. Now, this is a very unusual polymer-framed pistol from Taurus, and there's some things about the gun that I thought shooters would be very resistant on, but I was talking to Anthony Ascitelli, who runs Taurus here in the U.S., and he says that response has been very, very good. So we decided, what the heck, let's do a gun of the week on this thing. Now, the whole premise of the Curve is the fact that the polymer frame is actually curved. You know, the human body doesn't have any hard edges on it, so what this is intended to do is allow the gun to be concealed on the person. It actually has a curve to the grip frame, and the frame itself, it's a two-finger gun. You can only get 2 fingers here on the grip frame, but there is good stippling here on the back, so that allows you to hold on to the gun. Taurus elected not to put sights on this gun, which I disagree with, but some people seem to think it's okay. What you get on the Taurus Curve, actually, instead of sights, is an aiming cross on the back. And for point shooting, it works okay. There's also a loaded chamber indicator here on the top, but the main sighting system on the Curve is actually right here on the front. And Laser Light worked with Taurus to put an integral light and laser system right into the front of the housing. It makes the gun look a little bit more like a pepper blaster than a firearm, but I assure you this is a 380 ACP, 6-round capacity, semi-automatic pistol. Now this gun is hammer fired, it's an internal hammer. You have a very long double action only pull that's kind of heavy. It's about 5 pounds, 12 ounces in our test, and this gun does have a magazine safety. If you want the gun to work, it has to have a magazine in it. Now the gun has a 2.5-inch barrel, 5.2 inches long, 3.7 inches high, and you can see the barrel itself actually has part of its front portion removed here so that it conforms to the shape of the slide. Again, this gun was designed specifically for concealment. So you have on the right side a spring clip that you could put into your pants waistband or a pocket, and then Taurus also supplies this cover. And what it does is cover the trigger guard. The theory is you can hook it to your belt, and then when you draw the gun, the cover comes off. I recommend that you just get a good pocket holster. It's a better idea. Now the Curve feeds from a 6-round capacity Detachable Box Magazine. And what's unusual about this magazine is it doesn't have a conventional release like we see on most pistols today. It's actually a bit like an Uzi or the old Smith & Wesson Sigma, and you put your thumb here and rip it down. The thing about the Taurus is, in all the testing I've done with it is several hundred rounds. It always works. It's very unconventional, and it appeals to people who perhaps wouldn't get some other type of gun like a J-frame. So the Taurus Curve, I didn't think it would be a big hit, but it turns out it is. For more, go to taurususa.com.